All right, let's dive into some Advance Wars Reboot Camp here. Like I was saying at the top, I've played just a little bit of this one. Pretty much just like the opening 3 tutorial stages. It's got both of the initial or the original Advance Wars games in the collection here. It kind of pretends like the second one's blocked off, but I think you can just jump into it if you want. But like I said, yeah, I've played the first 3 missions here. I actually really love this just overworld map. I never really played the games on Game Boy Advance. I think I might own some of them. In my, physical collection. I scooped up a bunch of cartridges over the years. Pretty sure I have at least one of them in my collection, but not 100% sure. I know I have some of the Fire Emblem games, which are also from Intelligent Systems. But I believe this remake was made by WayForward. But I really like the art style. I do prefer the, pixel art of the originals, but I do like this kind of toy box presentation. And yeah, they're kind of letting you know, hey, tutorial's over, you're on your own from here on in. And yeah, we'll see how much of a fool I can make of myself. But I really just, yeah, again, love the presentation here. You can even zoom out. I really love how it's just kind of almost just like a little board game. You can even zoom in a little bit. We'll just keep it at standard. You can check the attack range of every character or every unit. You can do the same for the enemy units as well. You can also just get information. I love how the music just shifts when you get information about another unit or the terrain. But let's start moving our units around here. Let's see, what do we got here? This is the big tank. So let's get some of our ranged units over here. I think this thing's got an attack range of 2. Yeah, so let's bring this right over here. Oh no, you can't fire on the same turn. Shoot. Yeah, let's just wait here. There's so much to overthink in this game, which is one thing I like this game for sure, but I feel like it can be a little bit tedious to make all your decisions, at least for me. Let's go ahead and let's see, can this one attack on the same turn? Yeah. 85% damage. Let's go. You can also I'm gonna let this one play out at normal speed, but you can hold down the right trigger to speed things up, which I did for a split second there at the end, I guess. Let's see, can this one move and fire? Nope. What about any of these? Nope. This one can. Okay, that might be enough. 6% damage on the 1% that it has left, or 10%, I guess. But it usually seems, I don't know if this is the case, but it seems like it rounds up every time. I shouldn't say every time, but it really seems like that's often the case. So let's move into the forest over here. No idea if any of these decisions I'm making are actually good ones, but we'll stay hopefully out of range here. Wait a sec. Let's make sure, yeah. At least out of range. I don't think that one can move and attack on the same turn. Let's bring this infantry unit up. Oh, they can move the same. Would have thought they could move a little bit more. Let's hop on in. And then we'll bring the transport up. And then we'll drop them off right on the town. Yeah, you just have so many decisions to make. Is this the anti-air unit? Yeah. Which there are no air units, I don't think, on this particular map. Alright, is this a 44? Can't attack. What do we got here? 20. So we could, yeah, let's go ahead and just surround this sucker. We'll zip through this one a little bit faster. And then anti-air can do a little extra damage. That might have been a mistake. That'll be okay. And then, let's see. Let's just line this one up behind. And then here we will... Let's just get into the forest. Alright, I think that's everybody. So we'll end the turn. See what the enemy gets up to here. You can also fast forward through this like whole section, like not just the battle sequences. But yeah, like the presentation's like a little bit bland and straightforward, but I like it at the same time. Okay, they're taking pot shots from a distance. This is gonna, if they're firing rockets at my human beings, that's probably not gonna fare too well, but at least I'm in the city for a little protection. We'll fast forward through this a little bit here. Alright, you can do a little bit of damage. That's not gonna bother me too much, and you either have to just like capture their headquarters or just kill all their units. I got resupplied. Got, unfortunately, damage there, so let's see what we can work our way out here. Can we take them out? No. Let's try this, though. Take a shot from a distance. No return fire on those range shots, which is nice. Okay, that's 40. That's 50, so that'll get the auto kill. Shoot. I was actually, though, gonna... But yeah, let's do that. I was gonna do something different. I don't even remember what it was. Oh, that's cool how they, like, go from the opposite side based on where they are on the map. That's actually sweet. But I think I can actually come through here. Oh, that's only gonna be 20%. 75. Yeah, let's go with that, then. Might not be the most effective move I can make. Actually, might be okay. Let's blow these suckers away. And then, yeah, because I got bazooka over here to take these out. Yeah, let's go. Boom. I was thinking I needed one of the tanks to tank the tank out, but should be okay. Let's just slowly creep our way over here with this guy. From here. Oh, 105. Let's definitely do that then. 94. That's almost might do the trick too. 94. What is this? A medium tank? Yeah. No wonder. Dang it. Wish I could get in that terrain. Let's just get the auto kill though, right on the road. Although this is what, anti-air. This is artillery. Let's get this one. I don't know if it's gonna get the kill. It might have 1 health left. Damn it. Kinda knew it, but was still half hoping. That'll do the trick though. 28, 24. Let's just put this one out of commission. That might have been the wrong move, but that's okay. Fuel is at 64. Damage at 65. Don't mind if I do. Little fast forward action. Yeah, see, it's like 65, but it does 7 damage. Like, it seems like it almost always rounds up to the next, like, whole number. Let's see here. Let's just bump up 1 here. I don't think you get any, like, health for, you know, loading in or anything like that. But we'll load up here. And then what's it? That's at 60 fuel, 42 fuel. So let's go and supply these over here, maybe? Supply. Perfect. I think that's everybody I can move. Yeah, the turns take quite a long time here. And again, I'm probably playing like a total chump. Only on day 2. Our opponent's going to break out the winter frost. Little Olaf action. Which just lasts for 1 turn. But I love all this like animation stuff and like all the extra just little details in this game. You can turn off the animations and stuff as well. Not only can you like fast forward through all this stuff, like I'm just holding down the trigger here the whole rest of the time. Oh god, that's brutal. They're gonna take me out right here. I'm going to lose this battle in no time flat. Okay, that could have been worse there. I'm definitely way better on that top left side of the screen than I am on the bottom part. Yeah, they just took out my supply. That was an interesting choice. Okay. Like, without my supply, I feel like I'm just screwed, but maybe not. Maybe not. Only 40% damage. What about this? 44. 58. Okay, so that's what we want to do here. Perfect. And then this 48, or 51 in this case, should be able to take him out. We'll move over here. Oh. That one felt like it took a little bit longer to load. Can I fire from here? No. Can't hit anyone? Dang it, just barely out of range. Alright, 24 damage, but a little extra defense. That might not be good enough. Let's take out this troop from behind. Boom. Alright, and then let's move into the woods. Oh, I can't even move over here? Oh, because of the snow. I was like, that's crazy. Alright, can I fire at anything? Nope. What about here? Oh. Nope. Fire? Who can I fire at? Oh, just them? Dang it. Hmm, 58, that'll do you in. So let's just take care of business there. A little fast motion. Alright, medium tank is still at full health, so I do want to try to preserve that. 75, that's huge. 76, also huge. 51. Why is that only 51? It's the same unit. 76. Huh. Oh, because they're on the mountain. It looked like they were on no terrain. Alright, let's do the 76 then. So let's see if it does 8 damage. Yep. And they do nothing back, even with the bazookas. Sit down, baby. Creep up this way. And I can't even get on that mountain, so we'll stay there. And then maybe we'll creep up here. Although you don't get to resupply if you don't actually like own that terrain. End the turn. I don't think I'm in great shape on this one. I'm not like totally getting blown away yet, but I'm not doing great. We'll fast forward the rest of this here. Oof. That's not what I needed. It's interesting how they like have the, sometimes they have it like perfectly like the line dividing the screen is like just vertical like that, and sometimes it's like on an angle. Definitely interesting, the like visual choices. Okay, I can heal my units, and it gives them an extra attack boost. That'll definitely help me out a little bit up here. Let's see if I can just fire, though. What does this do? 55% damage with no return fire. I might be able to save that for one more turn. I'm going to try to anyways. Okay, that's going to do 0, so let's just move back to the forest here, I guess. Shoot. Thought I could get close enough. 31, though, that's enough. Let's go right here, though. Oh, no! Yeah, fire. Whew. You can't really... You can, like, sort of undo a turn if you, like, haven't committed the move yet, but otherwise you sort of can't. Let's go ahead and capture this. And then let's move into the forest here. This is my medium tank. 85, 105. 105 from the side. What can this thing shoot? Anything? Nope. Let's move up one more. Let's try to capture this. Let's take this thing out. From the woods. Beautiful. That should do the turn. Hopefully I can survive. Yeah, everybody at the top should be able to keep their health. Nobody can even get over there, I don't think. Supply them up and... Dang it. Taking a long shot. Missile launchers at my artillery units. Or not artillery, infantry units. Low on ammo, though, on their end. That's where those, like, supply units not just come in handy, come in, you know, like a necessity. Alright. So now would be the time to heal. So let's use that power. Let's go, baby.
Hyper repair.
Nice little drum fill to spice up the action. Alright, so you have to keep capturing if you want to keep the number going down, which kind of stinks because now I got to commit to that. Let's see, can I fire? Dang it, still nothing in range. Like, even though I can't fully capture it because I'm only at 6 health. 93? Ah, I wish that would for sure do him in. 103? Okay, so we got to take this thing out. That's no question. See you later. Alright, I can't shoot this thing from up close. But you also can't move and fire in the same turn with this unit. Let's move right here. And then anti-air. I should be able to take this one out. Oh, 112? Jeez, I should be able to take this one out without question. Almost feels like a waste to use it on a unit with only 2 health. Let's move into the forest here. Same thing here. And let's go ahead and capture this. Love that sound effect. Feels very NES era. Let's forge ahead a little with this one. Then we'll end the turn. Alright. Oh, they're going to try to capture? Okay, that seems like a dumb move. I'm just going to obviously just kill them before they can do that. Let's fast forward this again. Or at least going to try to. I guess I can't guarantee that I'll be able to. Yeah, definitely going to be able to. So let's finish capturing this one. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, man, I thought I made the wrong pick. I wasn't thinking it was going to let me uncommit that move. Okay, fire. 54%. Let's just go ahead and do it. That's all I can really do with that unit. On this turn anyways. 66 damage only. This will take him out. Let's take them out. Sometimes, oh, I didn't even see this one. God damn it. I was just gonna say sometimes it might be better to like leave an enemy or like weaken an enemy as opposed to like just trying to kill the one. 10%. 34. Alright, let's do this. Beautiful. And then 34 should be able to take him down. Or 36 now. Let's go. Maybe that's what it was before and I just misread it. Should I move up here? Hopefully out of range. Yep. Perfect. Let's just go ahead and capture this one. And then end the turn. Or not fully capture it, but get it started. Another blizzard? Are you kidding me? You gotta be kidding me, man. Blizzard. This is ridiculous. Alright. We'll fast forward our way. Oh, and they spent their time capturing it instead of trying to shoot at me or anything, which, yeah, I guess they would kind of have to. Are those all their units left? Okay, I think I can win this one if I play smart enough here. Okay, I can't shoot with this one. I can here, 27. We'll just do the damage. We'll do a little back, I guess, too. Hopefully this will be enough to take him out. Yep. Perfect. Alright, you know, assuming it does the roundup like it's always been doing, or doing up to now. I'll take that for sure. Slide over here. And then let's see, I still got 2 units to take out, which is not going to be easy. Capture. Let's see, we'll creep up here. Where's the range on these things? Okay. Move here. Pretty sure that's out of range, yep. And then what about this other one? Move one more forward. This one, we'll move into the forest, I guess. And we'll end the turn. Alright. End that winter, baby. Day 7, bring it on. We'll speed right through again. Well, that's all you got. Beautiful. Alright, that should almost take him out, but not quite. Yeah, we'll go ahead, see what happens. Yep, rounds down at the 94. Oh, dang it, this is not gonna let me do it. Shoot, gotta be 2 away. There we go, that'll do him in. We'll zip our way right through there. Maybe we'll use this to be like a... Yeah, perfect. Kind of be like a sitting duck for the other tank here, and then we'll sit right here on the edge of the water with a little range attack. Bring the bazookas into the mountains. We'll just creep everybody else up just in case. Oh, I can actually get some attack in. 41% and 18. Not gonna be able to fill up my meter again, so like my special meter, at least I don't think. So let's do that 20. And I should be able to sneak in here, do that extra 4. See if it rounds down. Yep. Seems like it just, that's the way the math works. Alright. And the turn, it's going to be a little bit of a sloppy victory, but I think I'm going to be able to eke this one out. Unless Olaf's about to bust out a secondary move here, but it doesn't look like it. Bring those medium tanks on, and I'll greet you with a medium tank of my own, buddy. Alright, I'm low on ammo, but enough to still do some damage here. Perfect. Oh, beautiful. What kind of range do I have here? Dang it, not quite enough. So we'll try to become a sitting duck here. Oh no. Shoot, I wish I could undo that move. Cool how you can like make everything else invisible. Let's just take him out here. Little anti-air unit. Get into the water here. Probably just leave this one where it is, but... Oh, I can get in 49%. Definitely want to get the jump on it if I can. Yeah, I'm in range for them, so... Wish I could get into that forest, but let's just try it. So I'll do 5, and they'll probably do maybe 1 or 2 back. 2 back. Alright, so not a perfect balance. I'm going to move this one over 1 just in case they slide over and try to attack my bazooka unit. Oh, what do you know? What do you know? Nice try, buddy. Last unit you got. I think this should do it in. Boom. Is that going to be it? Yes. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Nicely done, Andy. Who in the world are you? I'm Andy, baby. That's right. Bringing the kiddos out. Yeah, the presentation here is great. There's a few little things like when it switches names there, like looks a little janky at times, but Way Forward did a really nice job with this, you know, port or whatever you want to call it. But I like that there's like a little bit of story, but they don't throw like too much at you. Get a nice ranking. I like these like 2D illustrations that have like just like a little bit of 3D to them. I was gonna say I'm sure I'm not gonna get a top ranking. Yeah, this game is really, really good stuff. I'll take that. A win in 10 days. No idea what the average is, but just love the music. Almost feels like a little bit like a Sega game with like the presentation. Gotta go to Hachi's shop on like the main menu. Got a bunch of new stuff, eh? No biggie. Let's get back into the action here. I just love the presentation too on this like overworld map screen.
Easy there.
Uh-oh.
I heard you the first time, oh bearded one.
Bearded one.
I like how they do the voice acting. I guess some of this is like yeah, there we go. Now like the first couple lines are like fully acted, and then they just do like, you know, just some flavor voice acting after that.
Okay.
Who does this character Grit remind me of? I love this like kind of laid back, almost like spy music or something. Alright, bring it on, baby. Alright, gunfighter. They gonna throw something new at me? Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got, baby. Can't believe this is only mission 5. But yeah, just all the little touches of like how the character just like moves a little bit, and like again in that like pseudo 3D 2D look, even right here with Nell. Like just so good. Okay, deploy new units on the field. Need a refresher on how to use bases? Sure. Again, I've never really played the Advance Wars games on the originals. So it should be pretty self-explanatory here, though. Can't afford to be grayed out. Okay. Funds from all the properties I hold. Got it. Thankfully, John from the podcast was actually just telling me about all that. So I've got 8,000 right to start. But we'll save up and see what we need first. Shoot, though, we're in bad shape. Maybe we gotta buy some units right off the bat. Let's go ahead and get a tank. Although that's 7,000 of my 8,000. Artillery. Let's get an artillery unit. Okay, and they're grayed out right off the bat. Okay. So what's the range on this? Perfect. Let's move up just 1 out of range here. Same thing here. And then let's tiptoe around the outside here. And, yeah, one behind here. We'll slide over this way. Yeah, why not supply it up? And the turn, I have no idea what I'm doing on this map. The other one I had at least seen before. Oh, I love the music
Awesome speed.
tonal shift. This is awesome. God, this is sweet. This is kind of like the first like total tonal shift that I've heard in like the music or like the presentation. Very slick. Now I wonder if I'm assuming the enemy is also going to be able to buy new units too, right? Let's see. Okay. All right. Range gets even longer. Good to know. Man, a lot of close personal relationships between all these opponents here. All right, do I have enough range to fire? Nope. Got enough range to get up in the mountains here, though. So let's get up here. Let's go ahead and try to capture this. Okay. Got 10,000 again. Let's go ahead and get... let's go ahead and get a mech unit. And then let's move this one up here into the roadway. That should be out of range. Nope, it's in range. Shoot. Let's get another... Let's get another tank. Slide this one over here. Supply up. Slide this over here. Sandwich this in the middle and make them at least make a choice. Down to no money, so just spent every last penny. I really love the just shifting in the music is so good. Go ahead and fast forward through this turn here. I really like the little touches too, like yeah, being in like the mountains and the windmills in the background or whatever, like just pretty cool little touches in the style of this game, even though it's like got a little bit of a generic look to it at the same time. Let's go ahead and fire on this tank here, or artillery or whatever it is. Perfect. Alright, we don't want this thing to die. Can I do... No, 1% damage? Damn it. Oh, I can shoot it from here? Hell yeah. Perfect. Beautiful. So then I can keep capturing this one to give me some more money. Next turn anyways. Let's move into the... just do some damage on this sucker. That might have been a mistake, because now I think I'm within range of that other enemy. Yep. Oh no, I'm just out! Yes, perfect. Let's just tiptoe our way up here. Definitely want to keep this thing alive. So who can I supply? Right here, I guess. And then let's move this one along. Move this one way up. Can really get some distance on those roads. And then let's get an anti-air unit, I guess. Just because it's good against the ground units. Although I gotta like wrap all the way around if I want to get to those guys.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Breaking out the CO power. Oh, no. I guess not. I'm assuming that's, or I assume that's what bringing out the big guns meant, but I guess not. I love this just like chill like surf rock music. I know I said like spy music earlier, but just that like, I guess that like twangy bendy guitar. Okay, 9,000 bucks. What can I take out here? That's 70, 49, 50. Let's just get right in their grill here because they can't actually shoot me up close. Beautiful. I could just go in for the kill on that one. 30, 29, 42. So let's just go ahead and do that. Perfect. Let's see. Let's move into the mountains here. Let's move into the forest here. Let's load these guys up. I gotta make sure this supply thing stays alive though. Let's go right here. Drop these guys. I was thinking it would supply automatically, but I guess not. Move this one up. What's the range on these? Shoot, moved up one too far, but that's okay. We'll just move over one to make sure I'm in range to shoot them from a distance. I could have maybe moved over a little closer to the water so I could hit those guys across the river or whatever. Because they're just capturing cities left and right. Although they don't have any factories to like build more units. So I just got to start making some headway. So I can cross that bridge with my actual like tank units and stuff. So otherwise they're just wiping me out over here. Oh, they're crossing the way now. Oh, because they can take over these factories. That's right. That's what they're going to want to try to do. Got more health back there. Oh, because I'm on the city or whatever. 64%. That's a shot I got to take. Ooh, see, that rounded up that time. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Anti-air does 35. What does it do here? 24. So park it right next to this one so it can't get me with the range. At least without moving first. 49. Or I could take this one out. Let's stay on the road and take 49. Like, that's like almost like 2 even up. Although, oh yeah, they can't shoot back at me from that close range. So even better. Dang it. Okay, let's get on the road here. 49, like, when it's the same type of unit, 49, it's probably going to be like a 50-50. Oh no, 5-1. Wow. No different terrain or anything to mix it up. Alright, let's get that medium tank that I've been saving up for. 1,000 left isn't going to get me anything good, so let's just save that for the next turn. That medium tank is exactly what I needed. Although, I think Grit is about to use that long range. Left me no choice. And I like these little cutscenes are like, you know, short and sweet to get into the next, or to get into the, you know, character's power up or whatever. Gotta snipe those captures. Oh no. They're actually trying to capture my stuff. Which is, that's no good. Oh no, they're just targeting my supply unit. Oh no, I might be screwed. Although, I guess not terribly because I can just keep buying more units. As long as I don't fully get wiped out here. Alright, can I kill any of these? 64, 53. So is that just because they've taken some damage already? Otherwise, they seem like it's the same type of unit in the same type of terrain. So I don't know what the difference was there. 30? Can I kill this one? 38, 53. So we'll take this one out. Perfect. Anti-air. How much damage can you do here? 44? That ain't bad. Oh, they still have quite a few units left over here, though. Let's go ahead and do it, though. Might just be a war of attrition here. Just gotta ride it out. Only 30 within the city. See, it's weird. Like, same amount of damage from either angle. And then that was like a 3-3 situation. Perfect. This should take them out. Stay on the main road. Blow these suckers away. And then let's move this one up to on the same tile. No. So say, are they really going to let you do that? 10,000. Let's get... Let's save it for one more turn. Alright. Let's see what we got here. You can supply up all you want, buddy. But... this won't be no Sunday stroll, buddy. You got that right, Grit. Let's see what you got with your... Oh, wait, that's a missile? Where are you shooting those from? Oh, what the hell? Okay, I thought it was the unit right in front of me targeting me. Okay, you're wasting another missile launcher? Where are they targeting me from? Okay, those other two... Okay, I see what they did. I was about to say, that is just a crock right there. Oh, we can get another medium tank. Let's go. It's game over now, buds. 94. Let's just go ahead and stop you in your tracks. Might not take you down. Yep, one left. One lousy unit left. Just tiptoe up here. We'll just move these units along. Perfect. Might even just be able to take this one out. But we'll wait it out. And then do I want to buy anything else? Infantry? No real need for it, but I guess maybe just to defend over here. No need to use my power just yet. We'll fast forward through this. Little surf rock shredding here. Oh, some more pot shots from a distance. I gotta buy some of those missiles, that's for sure. Those do some serious damage. The medium tank and the missiles are like unstoppable. Okay. So what can we do here? Only 15% damage. Great. Alright, so we'll run over here. Do some damage on these clowns. That way it at least doesn't even let them capture it the next turn, even if I don't do any more damage to them. But let's actually just take them out here. Perfect. Let's just roll this sucker up. Let's get in the forest. Let's just use this to be like some bait. Right here should be good. And then do I want to buy any units? Can't afford the missiles yet. Let's wait one more turn. Might be a mistake, maybe, to wait one more turn. Maybe I should have healed, but that seems like it'd be a waste too. Go ahead and fast forward through this opponent turn again. It's getting wiped out here. Those missiles, I really got to buy one of those like right now. They have such good range and such good power. Okay. Definitely have to buy one of those right now. And then still have a little bit left over. For a little artillery action, let's do it. Let's lure these fools into the water. Leave that tank back there. Just mosey our way up here. That should be good enough. This one's going to take a little more than 10 days, it looks like. Damn, man, those missiles are brutal. I'll take tank attack, tank on tank, all day long. Throw those missiles into the mix and it's over. They got a great firing range too. Like, look at this. I can fire from here. Oh, wait. Why can't I fire? It says I can fire on that, I should be able to fire to here. I don't know why. Huh. That doesn't make any sense. That makes no sense. But I guess I'll just move up. What's the range on these? Perfect. Move right there. Let's get a, I guess a refueler here. Little APC action. Alright. What do you got for me, pals? I really can't figure out why I couldn't shoot that missile launcher. That's super annoying. Hopefully I'll be able to shoot one here. I don't think anybody will be in range, though. Yep, just barely out of range. We'll move up right here. One more. Get in the forest, just get the wall of tanks going. Got another medium, 10%, 21. Might as well just be a barrier in the way, do a little damage. Ah, dang it, I can't get right up there. Just go ahead and take this sucker out. I think that should do the trick, yep. And then we'll buy one more missile. Alright, this should allow me to do it. Take out the rest of this mission. I'm gonna lose a couple more units, but should be able to chip away at this here. Alright, let's make sure these freaking missiles work. Why can't I fire? Does it have no ammo? No, it's got ammo, it's got fuel. This makes no sense to me. Can't fire there either. Ah, this is brutal. That was join the line. Can't move any of these units. So I guess we'll just buy a little artillery. Alright. We'll zip through another turn. Just gotta take out this artillery unit, but if I can't shoot it, I don't understand why my missile can't shoot that tank. It's kind of ticking me off. Feels like it's like a glitch or a bug or something. Like, why can't I fire? Like, I should be able to fire at this unit here. What is going on? Supply them both. It doesn't make any sense why I can't fire with this unit. And it's going to end up costing me the game here. Let's see. Yeah, just tiptoe our way through again. Like, I can't even make progress across that bridge if my missiles can't shoot. This is ridiculous. Well, they're taking out all my units with their missiles. Like, is it glitching because I'm not using my power or something? Let's just use it. This makes 0 sense, but might as well give my couple other units a little extra health.
Hyper repair.
Unless there's just something I'm missing. Can't fire. Can't fire. Both of these are in range. This makes 0 sense. So I just gotta move them out of the way. This is ridiculous. I have no idea what's going on. But it definitely feels like it's some kind of bug. Which is a huge bummer. This thing can move right through, but we don't really need it to. Perfect. Just line these up at least. Guess we'll get another medium tank. And another tank. If I can't use the frickin' missiles.
Uh-oh.
Huh. Show me what you got, Grit. Keep launching your missiles that I, for whatever reason, can't use. There you go. You're low on ammo now. Yeah, this is just absurd. Like, does it have to be, like, manned or something? Missiles. Movement range. 3 to 5. Just makes no sense. Like, this unit is in range. I should be able to fire at them. So we'll back this one up. Just tiptoe our way forward here. Ah, this is so annoying. Like, I could be able to get this battle be already over with if I could shoot these missiles. Just move everybody up. Ah, this is so annoying. Fast forward. There's no way you're gonna escape. But like, if I could shoot my missiles, they would. I guess they wouldn't be in range here. But just get right up in their grill. Blow them away. Just gotta get those medium tanks up there. And I guess just use these for, like, decoys. Supply. I just don't understand. Anti-air missiles. Rockets. Maybe missiles can't shoot those certain types of units. Copters and planes only. That is weird. Okay. Well, shows that I know. I'm sure anybody who like knows Advance was like, you idiot, what are you doing?
It's time.
I wish I would have known that. I wouldn't have bought those units. Like 5 times over. Maybe they went over that earlier in the tutorial and I just forgot. But still, why would they even be on option? Go ahead and snipe me again. See if I care. Alright. There we go. Now we at least got the fucking missiles. It's time to bring it on. We'll block this bridge. Just gonna bring this one across the river. This one too, just in case they want to take a pot shot at it. And then let's creep this one over. Can I buy the missiles again? Oh no, not the missiles, the rockets is what I want. God damn it. What a fucking idiot. Alright, well, since they can't fire or do anything, we'll end the turn. Playing this one like a total chump, partially because I didn't know the rules of the missiles versus rockets. Should have read what they're using here and saw that they were rockets and then figured it out, but oh well. Alright, let's do this sucker in 105. Sit down. Enough of those rockets, pal. Not today, Grit. Oh, and we're in range? 59? Don't mind if I do. God, I'm going to get a terrible ranking on this one. Man, you really can't move much when you're not on the road. Just get this one out of the way. Again, we'll just move these for decoy purposes. End the turn. Let's see what you got, Grit. Yeah, just waste your shots on my units that are basically useless to me at this point. There we go. 2 more to take down, baby. Let's do it. Let's just get that extra power, why not? Go ahead, Andy. Give me the goods.
Hyper repair.
Give me the goods, baby. Perfect. Must be enough to take him down. Beautiful. See you later. One more. Oops. One more medium tank for good measure. 85. See you later, Grit. Sit down. Man, that took way longer than it needed to, but
Hey there, Junior.
good lord.
Don't call me Junior.
That's the spirit.
The name's Andy to you, buddy. Alright. Beautiful. I feel like I'm going to get a C or even a D at best on this one. But, man,
Stop calling
really,
me
really loving
Junior.
this game. It's like a perfect like game to just like kind of kick back with at the end of the day. A B? Okay. I feel like all those extra turns really should have punished me there, but I'll take it. I'll take what I can get. Yeah, almost double the length of the turns of the previous battle.
Hey there.
More goodies, eh, Hachi? Just gonna keep pestering me. At least it's not an actual shop. Like the way it pops up, it makes it seem like it's like a free-to-play. Like, hey, want to spend your goodies on this, or you want to buy something for real
now,
with real money?
have we here?
Oh, a new opponent.
How
All right, Eagle.
interesting.
Let's see what you got. But actually, I think I'm gonna leave it there for this one. Just do those 2 little battles there, but I'm really excited to keep chipping away at this campaign. Like, it just seems like there's so much more left on this map, and then also to dive into the second campaign as well. I just really love the presentation, even when you back out, how it, like, you know, again, I've been playing for 3.5 hours on this game, and I've only beaten the tutorial 3 stages, and then like 2 more after that. And again, you can dive into the second one. It gives you like a little teaser of like, you know, there's a ton of story and campaign stuff and plot. If you don't, if you don't want to spoil it, if you want to continue anyways. So I haven't actually clicked to see if it lets you play, but I'm sure it does. And then, yeah, Hachi's shop is out here. War room where you can do, online battles over here as well. Versus, make your own maps. Like, there's a lot of cool stuff. It's a little bare bones on all that extra stuff in the multiplayer, but really, really cool stuff. I'm really, really glad I scooped this one up. It's just a really solid remake. Having never played the originals, again, maybe owning them, but not 100% sure if I have those Game Boy Advance cartridges. But yeah, really, really happy to own this game on Switch, and really happy that they ended up finally releasing this one after that delay on the initial launch date. But yeah, really, really awesome stuff from Nintendo, Way Forward, Intelligent Systems, just fantastic.